Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh greeted with bullets in Ukhrul in a gun battle lasting 15 minutes. Chief Minister and his ministerial team forced to return back without inaugurating any government structures. Home Minister Gaikhangam terms Ukhrul attack as an act of cowardice. Promises government will not remain silent. Asserts government will once again visit Ukhrul and inaugurate the buildings. Leaders condemn attack during Chief Minister's visit in Ukhrul. MLA R.K. Anand demands centre to scrap peace talks with NSC and IM. Donor Minister says repair work on Imphal-Jiribam National Highway will start from this working season. Imphal-Silchar air connectivity to resume soon. And classes resume at Manipur University. Scheduled tribe students protest against admission process. 3 students are injured while another 3 are detained. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Tenshimam Sangeeta with top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh was today forced to return from Ukhrul without inaugurating any government structures at Ukhrul. Suspected NSC and IM cadres today opened fire towards the helipad, while Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, accompanied by Deputy Speaker Prasho Shimre, Home Minister Gaikhangam, Health Minister D. Korunthang and Commerce and Industries Minister K. Govindas were still at the helipad. The helicopter carrying Chief Minister along with ministers and officials arrived at Paksi ground in Hungpung at 9:30 a.m. Due to public curfew announced by Tangkhul Nagalong, volunteers of Tangkhul Nagalong blocked roads and burned tires protesting Chief Minister's visit. 2 vehicles, 1 gypsy and 1 sumo was also completely burned down by the Band supporters. Due to tense situation in the area, Chief Minister and his team were detained at the helipad for an hour. The security deployed at the site could not clear the road because of strong protests by Tangkhul Nagalong volunteers. Without inaugurating any government structures at Hungpung, Chief Minister and his ministerial team were airlifted in the same helicopter for Chingai at around 10:30 a.m. Soon after Chief Minister and his team were airlifted, firing was heard for around 15 minutes near the helipad, which injured 1 Manipur Rifles Jawan. 6 Manipur Rifle Jawan William Tara sustained injury at his left abdomen and right arm. The gunfight between security personnel and suspected NSC and IM cadres lasted around 15 minutes. Due to law and order situation, Chief Minister returned back to Imphal without landing at Chingai. Chief Minister was scheduled to inaugurate 33/11 power substation at Khunjau, 32/11 power substation at Ukhrul Bazar, a cement factory at Hundung, SDO BDO office at Thailand village, SBI branch at Chingai and a BDO office at Chingai as well.
가 들어 나 유명 나 들어 안 되죠 Let's get it what do you want to say
Early this morning, a lethal bomb blast occurred amidst tight security at newly constructed district hospital in Hundung at Ukhrul district at around 12:30 a.m. The district hospital was scheduled to be inaugurated by Chief Minister today. During the blast, 1 IRB personnel identified as T. Millen of 4 IRB was injured. The blast damaged floor and roof of the reception dais. It may be mentioned that Tangkhul Nagalong had earlier announced public curfew. There was tight security in the district as hundreds of Tangkhul Nagalong volunteers were seen on the road. Home Minister and Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam today said attack on Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers by suspected NSC and IM cadres today is an act of cowardice. Reacting to the incident, Gaikhangam said the state government will not remain silent. On the other hand, the Deputy Chief Minister said he had no idea regarding the release of NSC and IM cadre apprehended from Senapati on medical ground. Speaking to media persons at his office at Old Secretariat, Gaikhangam said the attack was not only to the Chief Minister but an attack to the state. He said the state government is not going to run away because of the attack. He said the state government will once again visit Ukhrul and inaugurate the buildings. Replying to a query from the media persons whether the state government will inform the centre about the attack or not, Gaikangam said the ceasefire between the centre and NACN-IM is not applied in the state, but it seems that the ceasefire is extended to the state. Therefore, the state will not remain silent. He also said a security meeting of the state and central security forces will be held immediately. Home Minister, however, refused to comment on the question whether the government will assert that law and order situation has improved after today's attack.
State ki mathakta, nation ki mathakta, land hovani na lojani. Sigma thodok se tawban na makoi kana purak loy. Masina nung lang kunna di nung wapanati. Makoi na masida thawna ullu dar kari kana ni. Aikoi ki lamda ceasefire satna ba yaroi. Designated came hyper copo mayam se aikoi recognize tawde model hen ba ya de se protest tawda lai. Handaki hajuki issue na hena aikoi get strong point later evidence yauna later banina sini chumnegi makoi sibai mase kauna badana tana even chief minister the power attempt toraba aduga si development kanu porakna bhana power makoi disrupt tawdana development porak pa yade na high report sina di mase tae madu di akoi high basis fa se mase na koi extend tawde high tawbig mami se sound tare high basis issues this issue will take it up very seriously with the government of India.
Reactions are pouring in condemning the attack at Chief Minister's helicopter and bomb blast at newly constructed district hospital in Ukhrul. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President T.N. Haokip strongly condemned the attack as unfortunate and said the newly constructed district hospital in Humpung is for the people of Ukhrul district.
Ekoina multi-crore project gumbalution singdu former inaugurate tawdredi public ta sinadadi kanada sinagani. Anti-social element as until those things comes, Equinalu porto public utility pangandri karika Aduna, CM have to perform his duty as Chief Minister of Manipur. Anti-social element gedi to break anything good and try to show the world that my action is good. But in fact, his actions are wrong. CM have to go there and dedicate the project to the people of Ukhrul for public benefit in the larger interest of the people of Manipur.
Meanwhile, Nauria Pakhanglakpa MLA R.K. Anand said the Ukhrul incident is a challenge to the people of Manipur. Congress MLA R.K. Anand said it is high time people of the state come together as one for the development of the state. R.K. Anand said the attack on Chief Minister's helicopter in Ukhrul and blast at the newly constructed district hospital is a big threat to the communal harmony of the state. He said the attack is impossible without the support of NACN-IM, which is undergoing peace talks with the government of India. Strongly condemning the attack, R.K. Anand demanded the NDA-led central government to immediately scrap peace talks with NACN-IM. MLA R.K. Anand said the Chief Minister must be lauded as he went to Ukhrul despite ban, thinking about the welfare of the people of Ukhrul district. He said whenever the NDA has come to power at the centre, there has been threat to the state. He cited the incident of 14 June 2001 Bangkok Agreement and the framework agreement signed between NACN-IM and the centre on 3rd August 2015. The MLA was speaking at the inauguration of Hyangthang Educated Youth Development Association Community Hall today.
Honorable Chief Minister attempt to say Jati Sigi Manipuri Hyde Jati Sigi Punba territorial integrity quite sound sinabado Aduni Hyde say Asi Toiba Todoxing confirmed the way Manipuriam Hope Nangasi Quay Kari Karamba Philip Lominarga Masi Tenagada in the Hyde City Horga. Atubu matam da tekno toku matam yoren kunze. Ini sedang government of India ga peace deal tau na usik ceasefire tau ni bersih. Segi takta makoi se sing na channel mataraga di. Government of India na segi peace process ya. Masih withdraw tau urcung mani hai na yung nafau.
Union Minister of State for Development of North East Region Jitendra Singh said the Imphal-Jiribam National Highway number 37 repair work will begin on working season, that is after the rainy season. Addressing media persons at the Secretariat South Block, Jitendra Singh said the centre is concerned and serious at the inconveniences faced by the people on the Imphal-Jiribam National Highway. He said the road is in such a deplorable condition that boats should be used instead of motor vehicles. Jitendra Singh said the ministry is all set to release funds and has instructed the National Highway Infrastructure Development Corporation to start work process. The Union Minister of State today inspected various works undertaken by the Donier and the North East Council in the state. He said Imphal-Silchar air connectivity will resume soon. The minister also said there is a plan to provide service for mobile air dispensary, mobile road dispensary and mobile OPD along with specialist doctors. Replying to query over Sports University, Jitendra Singh said the land issue are yet to be sorted out. He said the Sports University is a sign of respect to the sportsperson of Manipur who have brought laurels for the country. He said NDA government is also concerned over the Loktak Lake issue and will take up work for the benefit of the people.
Peace and development goes hand in hand with peace. And in the times to come, we would be able to continue our journey on the path of development. We have a project on Manipur Sports University, which was envisaged about a year and a half back, and the announcement for this was made by the Honorable Prime Minister. We had certain issues about land acquisition, as we always have in such cases, because the land required is quite huge, about 300-400 acres. But our input now is that gradually we are sorting it out. The road constructions, that road to Silchar, uska bhi ho gaya. So which roads which were remaining pending or which would get blocked for days together, we have started work on that also. And the Ministry of Marth has been very generous in offering roads, including the PGS, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana.
Classes at Manipur University resumed today amidst protests by scheduled tribe students demanding cancellation of admission procedure at the university. 3 protesting students were injured in police action, while another 3 were detained. The admission process began following a meeting of Vice-Chancellor in charge, deans and head of departments of the university on 22nd of October. Large number of tribal students led by tribal student organization leaders opposed the admission procedure at the university gate today. Large number of police personnel deployed at the university used smoke bombs to control the crowd. Meanwhile, classes for 2nd semester up to 6th semester at various departments resume from today.
UGC Secretary, aduga Chancellor, amasung Governor, aduga Court ki, adugi mathakta laiba VC anaubase akoi mase PND City niyom sunatte niyom se mana khwai chawre aina khallaga decision se logibini sigi agitation se sum mathang tana dom chathar doira nataraga akoi se angtangga pham khidoira habisidi hojiki mi thadorokpa thadora oidokba matang sida akoi kano laurani.
MSPDCL in a press release informs that power supply will be interrupted on 26 and 27 of October due to maintenance work at 33 kV Kongba Usoi Pokpi and 11 kV Thogbal DC Charangpat feeders. Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit said the death of 18 persons on 18 June 2001 was the first gift of the BJP-led NDA government in this centre. Speaking at the inauguration of Hauna Mamang Lekai Community Hall under Wangkhim Assembly constituency, MLA Ranjit said, government, a state inhabited by different communities, is not an easy task and the BJP's charge on Congress government is condemnable. Khangabuk MLA Okram Landhoni opened the inaugural stone of the community hall constructed under the financial assistance of MLA K. Meghachandra.
Irang le ko sakani nang to gono haidana bharat ki agum prime minister na anirak ko na hairaga su manipur praja miyam gi imai bank se ki satra satri gi iho tu yeng harga like anything dia thamge thamno sarkar uthaiyo praja gi apam bagi matung ni na khana di lokok to yaro haidana imphal gi manung da lei ba segment taret gi adugumba amuba ain lokok ri bulu paro Thogbal district of Okram Ibo bigi adugumba leadership government ase mayam kawi gano.
Election booth office of Yumnam Nilamani was opened at Wangoi Thodam Lekai and a poster campaign was also held. Yumnam Nilamani will contest in the upcoming assembly election in Wangoi Thodam Lekai as BJP candidate. TH Toyaima Ningsing Old Age Pension Scheme was distributed to persons above 60 years of age as part of the function. The function was organized by BJP Wangoi Mandal at Wangoi Kabuilam Park.
Wangoi Kendragi Wina Lakador election Asida candidate Winanaba Honajari Karigumba Partina Nuxibidana Ehapu ticket say Pibiratuna Miamgi Seba Tonabagi Tanzadu Pangan Birabadi Ehang Aigi Lejariba Tauna Amadi Pangal Punamak Putoktuna Miamgi the Makta Seba say Mapung Panaba Honabada Aigi Tawai say Takrabasu Miamgi the Maktai Honoram Gani have Wapama say Tamjabadagi Nasiga Sigumba Opisasi Hangtopagi Tanzasi Miam Punamakalwina Lojabani.
BJP Khundrapam Mandal organized a one-day political conference at Khundrapam Mayai Lekai, Laningtho Pangalba Sanglen. Speakers at the function blamed the Congress government as a corrupt party. Speaking at the function, BJP Manipur Pradesh State Visionary Convener R.K. Ranjan said the inability to solve the recruitment of police constable in 2013 is a stark example of the corruption of the Congress party. Former BJP leader Nauribam Ratan joined Indian National Congress Party today. Nauribam Ratan left the BJP after former Haingang Assembly constituency MLA Nongthombam Biren joined the BJP party. Supporters of Nauribam Ratan in large number gathered at his residence and came to Congress Bhavan along with Ratan to submit joining paper to Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President T.N. Haukip. Speaking to media persons, Nauribam Ratan said he is hoping for a Congress ticket. T.N. Haukip, when inquired by media persons, said it is not necessary that sitting MLA will get the party ticket. MPCC President said party tickets will be distributed for the 2017 General Assembly election after thorough discussion. Manipur State Film Development Society will be sponsoring 2 delegates for Manipur with financial assistance for participation at the 47th International Film Festival of India 2016, organized by the Directorate of Film Festival, Government of India at Panaji, Goa from 20 November till 28th of November. Interested persons who have knowledge of film production, direction, filmmaking, acting, technology may submit their application to MSFDS on or before 28th of October. And the interview for selection of the delegates will be held on 31st October at 1 p.m. at the office of MSFDS. Let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Pengba ngaton, pangbiragani, ningol chakobugi mangoy na mapung mari faraba pengba amadi ngaton. Ningol chakobugi damag discount supizari, ngaton keji mga laibada keji ama free, pengba keji tara laibada keji ama free the pizari. Akak na ba matamni, ngasi Maglingsin Biroktono order to be ho. Pangpam S. Tomba and Sons Pengba Farm, Hyangthang Bazaar.
Movel Furniture na mafam kuding mapuyam na pukning hu na pazabo hennabagidamak 2005 tagi chatharakliba mission gi manungchan na Manipur gi miyam da tanglaba khudol ama tamjari. Modular kitchen, wallpaper, carpet yauna makhal kuding gi furniture items sing lakliba harau kumhai gi yenglaga chada kunsha fauba discount pijari. Lengsin Biraksi Movel Furniture, Airport Road near Imphal College.
Diwali amasung ningol Chakobugi special discount pizari. ITC Limited ki premium clothing brand Wills Lifestyle gi Thangmaiban Mesnam Lekai opposite House ground labor store da Diwali amasung ningol Chakobugi special discount pizari. Nupa amasung nupi ki formal casual amadi evening party wear yauna makhal kuding maki fizol sing fangbigani. Ngasi maglengsin biraksi Wills Lifestyle store Thangmaiban Mesnam Lekai opposite House ground.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯆꯦꯠꯄ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯖ꯭ꯋꯦꯂꯔꯁ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯈꯟꯕꯅꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯒꯅꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯐꯖꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯗꯤꯖꯥꯏꯟ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯐꯪꯂꯒꯅꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯖ꯭ꯋꯦꯂꯔꯁ
Nungairba Paujel, Manipur Sangai Festival Manungda, Myanmar the flight Tongluna Koirunabagi, Achauba Kudong Chaba Ama KB Enterprises na Pizari, November Gitangkun the Chat Kraga Tangkun Tarukta Halakadabani, Sopnatagi airfare listing Taramanga Chamangada, Myanmar the Chat Piu, Package Ki Kudong Chaba Sufang Bigani, Akupa Marol Gidama, KB Enterprises, MG Avenue Infalda, contact of you, Aikogi mobile number D 98620-28656.
Welcome back. You're watching Prime Time English News. Candidates who have appeared in Viva and written exam in 2014 for the post of Assistant Election Supervisor of Election Department Manipur today protested in front of the office demanding result declaration. The candidates today stormed Election Department office at Lumphel. The candidates carried placards demanding result declaration. The candidates tried to lock the office, which was prevented by security guards posted at the office. Joint Administrative Council of Umtuk and Umgeo in a press release cautioned the government that they will take out intense agitation in case it is not given appointment by the government within 26th of October to keep their various demands. All India Grameen Dak Sevak Union Manipur Division in a press release said with the agreement with the Department of Post Secretary, the two-day strike scheduled for 25th and 26th of October, demanding bonus ceiling for Grameen Dak Sevak employees has been postponed. The 27th Foundation Day of All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association, Amavuwa, was held at Manipur Press Club today. A music album titled Liklang Pareng was released as part of the function. Leaders of various society organizations attended the observation. Speaking to media persons, President of the organization, Y. Kunjarani, said, Amavuwa has been actively participating in the state issues till date. The association is also trying to strengthen the economic conditions of weaker sections of the society.
Chingmi Taminu Sinadanaba Singtep Tara Iba, Ngomkaigi, Lanteng, Adagi, Idam Damasida, Ising Isakum Nehenka, Lukliba, Mitot Mian Sagi, Watok Mayamsi, Manibu Mianga Loina Nateng Nabada, Amobaso Sobotodang Lozaduna, Sipha Lali. I couldn't PC, Hena, Todoato, Kayada, Hanadagi Hona, Mangjin Tana, Ibasidagi, Amka Hena, Mangjin Tan, Sansan Bagaloina, Semilon Pana, Nabahona Minasi, Habawa Pamsi.
19th Raising Day of Maitei Hue Langlong Sintam Sanglen Top Khongnang Makhong branch was observed today. Speaking at the observance organized under the sponsorship of Universal Friendship Organization, General Secretary of the organization M. Muniba Maitei said the Maitei should work together to safeguard the state. He said there is a need to revive the age-old traditions and rituals of the Maiteis. BJP Manipur Pradesh State Secretary L. Sushindro, Khetrigao former MLA Thangjom Nandakishore and JCLPS former convener Khomdram Ratan attended the observation.
Maroina ekhoi lining laisol mangbana maram warkanda ekhoi masel punbagi aduguma chanebi si ekhoi tasengna mangmani khoi ipai pugi matamda leijaramba sigumba lining laisol asida ekhoi na punjanna ekhoi leminaba ngamagadi ekhoi na ngasi wari base wagani habagi ekhoi puningda khande.
The dead body of a woman which was found at Nongreng Mamang Chingdum Machakul under Imphal East Lamlai Police Station has been identified as Toto Kaising, age 25, wife of Pausing Kaising, Chongdang Khul under Kasom subdivision in Ukhrul district. The dead body has been taken by the family after conducting post-mortem at Janims. Now some sports news. Manipur emerged as the overall champion in the 18th Northeast Zonal Sport Climbing Competition. The competition was held today at the Manipur Mountaineering Training Association at Kangla Rock Wall. In the boys speed climbing, Manipur player M. Chinkhainganba, Mainasim and O. Vikas bagged first, second and third position respectively. In the men's speed climbing, Manipur player K. Surjit, Nagaland player Imna Toshi and Manipur player Rishikesh bagged the first, second and third position. In the women's speed climbing, Manipur player Thaja Salam, S. Debala and Verisha Maring bagged first, second and third position. 120 boys and girls players from Manipur, Nagaland, Assam, Sikkim, Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram participated in the competition. The competition is organized by MMTA and MASCA, concluded today. Guwahati joined Goa, New Delhi, Kochi and Navi Mumbai as one of the venues to host next year's FIFA Under-17 World Cup after it received the green signal from a 13-member FIFA delegation of football's world body. Indira Gandhi Athletic Stadium, Guwahati became the fifth venue to get go-ahead light. The venue has a capacity of 35,000 seats. FIFA Under-17 World Cup India 2017 will be held in 6 venues across the country during October 2017. Yai School Kankhut defeated Singjamai Kankhut 26-15 in a league match in the Sri Sri Gopaldev League Cum Knockout Kank tournament today. 9 Kankhuts are competing in the tournament, which kicked off from 18 September, organized by Gopaldev Kankhut Yai School at Sri Sri Gopaldev Mandap Yai School. Tomorrow, Nambol Kankhut will take on Teka Kankhut. Konthojam Kendra Kankhut entered into the finals of the 4th Ibudo Wangpurel Khana Chaubo Open Kendra-wise League Cum Knockout Kank tournament. Konthojam Kendra Kankhut defeated Thongju Kendra B Kankhut 13-12 in the semi-final today. 12 Kankhuts are competing in the tournament. Oinam Kendra Kankhut will take on Nambol Kendra Kankhut tomorrow. With that, it's a wrap in this edition of Primetime English News. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh greeted with bullets in Ukhrul in a gun battle lasting 15 minutes. Chief Minister and his ministerial team forced to return back without inaugurating any government structures. Home Minister Gaikhangam termed Ukhrul attack as an act of cowardice. Promises government will not remain silent. Asserts government will once again visit Ukhrul and inaugurate the buildings. Leaders condemn attack during Chief Minister's visit in Ukhrul. MLA R.K. Anand demands centre to scrap peace talks with NSC and IM. Donor Minister says repair work on Imphal-Jiribam National Highway will start from this working season. Imphal-Silchar air connectivity to resume soon. And classes resume at Manipur University. Scheduled tribe students protest against admission process. 3 students are injured while another 3 are detained.